Hello and welcome back to the Technically Speaking podcast. I am your host Ethan, joined as always by Mr. Shay.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, a slight delay there.
Just a wee bit. You know how it is. It's a Sunday morning, evening, night. It's actually 3 a.m. we're recording this. Not really.
It was actually yesterday.
It was actually yesterday, yeah. At least you remembered your name this time.
Yes.
Last week you nearly forgot it.
I had to practice very hard. How are you this week, Shay?
Not too bad. Doing well. What about yourself?
Middling to well.
Oh, medium rare. Very nice.
Yeah. Just like, I don't eat steak, but... You take your steak? Do you take your steak medium? You give me well done vibes.
No, I take it medium rare.
Everyone takes their
I'm
steak
not like
medium rare.
Psychopaths. Not like one of those psychopaths who takes a blue.
Everyone.
Wipe the arse of the pad and put it on the plate. God.
Take a orange out. What you call? Everyone takes their steak medium. Everyone takes their steak medium rare. Sorry.
Yeah, everyone does. It's because it's the best.
Everyone.
It just is the best. I will fight you on that.
I don't like any steak, so I'll not.
You ever had a steak so rare that I ate the mash off your plate?
I thought I would soon choke it out if it tried to come for my mash.
That's right.
I love mash.
My mash and gravy, you can't be having that.
Oh. But should we actually talk about what we're here to talk about?
Yeah, not steaks. We're going to talk about technology.
Yes, and EDC. Fun things.
Yes.
My favourite things. So,
a few of my favourite things.
Anyway, OnePlus Open was released last week just after we recorded the podcast. So we're going to talk about it. It's OnePlus's first delve into a folded phone. Initial impressions, it's really good for a first generation, although they kind of cheated because their sister company Oppo made 3 already. So, is it really their first one?
It's not cheating, it's just smart play.
Very well positioned sister company.
Exactly.
Probably something to do with AI. Anyway. EDC mentality, me versus Shay, looking at the differences in our EDC and why it is that way, kinda. I don't know. We kinda enjoyed the wallet talk last week, and then we have very different opinions on what we carry every day, so it's similar to different opinions of wallets. We're gonna a bit of that. And then Shay has a very interesting story about AI that teaches the future generation.
Yes, it's a bit wacky. But well, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, at least they're not CEOs. Oh, wait!
Hey, oh no, wait!
Check out the guy, 4 podcasts ago?
What was that? That was like two podcasts ago.
Was it only 2 podcasts ago?
Yeah, it wasn't that far old.
Yeah, so I just feel like I've been chained in, forced to make podcasts for years.
Well, we do have 733 episodes in the can, so
yeah.
You know how it is.
We actually passed on quite a long time ago.
We did actually. We're actually from the 1940s.
Yeah, we're just really good at predicting what's gonna come. It's actually just a soundboard that was made.
I still need to make a soundboard of your voice.
No. Anyway, let's get into it. Not faffing about. So the OnePlus Open. I think, first of all, talking about the name, I'm glad they haven't called it a fold. Because
everyone else has called it a fold.
Yeah. Plus it's a bit of alliteration. O&O, OnePlus Open.
Oh,
OnePlus
true
is
that,
one
true
word. I like it. And I like the name Open. It gives off kind of utopian, kind of vibes. Tech vibes.
Yeah. But whenever you first told me, I did think it was the event. That wasn't even the event that was releasing the phone, but then you told me it was the actual phone.
Yeah. Well, we could still be wrong. They could be sponsoring some sort of golf tournament still, we would rule that out, but we're pretty sure it's a phone from our sources.
Yeah. Pretty reliable.
So, design-wise, it's kind of... You have the taller Samsung display and the tall, slender Samsung display and the short and fat Pixel display. Whereas the OnePlus have decided, with a very OnePlus way about themselves to just, do the sensible thing and make it the size of a normal phone.
You would have guessed it, not me. That wouldn't have been what I would have done. I would have made it a bloody triangle.
So design-wise and size-wise, it's very similar to the 6.1-inch iPhone. So that's like your Pros and your just regular series iPhone. So if you have like a 12 or a 14 or something, exactly like that. Though we hope you don't have a 12 after the radiation scare.
If you did have a 12, you're probably no longer with us.
Yeah, like I will be shortly. That's what got me. That's why I'm soundboard now.
Oh, that's what it was. Damn it.
The back, I think, lets it down. The giant, oversized camera module.
Oh god, it's weird, isn't it? Whenever you first showed me a picture of this, it was the first folding phone that I looked at and when I would think about it. I genuinely would kind of think about getting that if it was a decent price. But the big camera on the back is a bit ridiculous. It's just a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, it for their normal phones, it's a bit better. I don't mind it so much.
Yeah.
But on a folding phone, it's just a bit weird.
Yeah. Do you know what that baffles me so much about it though?
What?
They couldn't figure out how to get the flash module. Is that the flash?
Yeah, the flashlight thingy. Yeah.
Yeah, the flashlight thing. They couldn't get it on the actual camera. It's massive.
Oh yeah, because it's like just above it
it's
or
up in the
below it or
corner.
something, isn't it? Yeah.
It's up in the corner.
There's so much empty space, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Whenever you actually look at it, the whole like bottom is just empty.
Yeah. But yeah, so it just looks really dumb, I think. Although
Yeah,
apparently
it's a
it's
bit
perfect.
strange.
Apparently, if you're using the phone closed, it is where your index finger would naturally lie, so it helps with grip. But wouldn't go
Very
for
nice.
it myself.
It's an interesting little phone, but it is.
Yeah.
It's still a bit overpriced for first generation folding phone. Of course, they're going to be expensive. But
Yes.
Yeah.
But
quite nice.
Oxygen OS is back. So they went for the ColorOS of the Oppo, which is their sister company, but they've returned Oppo Oxygen OS, which was their original version of Android. Works really well. The dock looks super cool. It has a really cool feature where you're able to access, like, the Windows search function. Something kind of like that, but when it's open on tablet, so you can search for the app you want. It's really
That's
good.
nice. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's actually functional. The dock has your recently used apps. I think you can pin apps to it as well. It mirrors the closed screen and the bigger screen on the inside. So if you change one and on, you can change it the other. Although you can't turn that feature off if you do want to have a different large screen to a smaller screen, which is what I would probably want to do, because if I open the screen, I'm going to be doing something very different to just having the screen. It has a focus on productivity with 3 screens swiping between different apps. So you can have your normal just 2 screens with the apps side by side, but they're full-sized apps. And then you can have a third one into the mix, and you can swipe to go between all 3 of them.
Nice. That's very nice.
I don't know what time where I've ever had to have 3 apps open at once on my phone, but if I did,
that's productivity overload. What that is.
And then you keep coming back to price, right?
Yes.
I do think it's a step in the right direction, because it's actually $100 cheaper than the Samsung Fold and the Pixel Fold. They both come in at $1,800, I believe, and this comes in at $1,700.
Nice.
So
good.
This
right
is
direction.
So it's a step back to the classic OnePlus, where it's kind of, because it does have flagship level specs with latest chips, the really nice camera, no wireless charging, which is also a really OnePlus thing to do, but we'll get back to it. But at a cheaper price, which is what they were known for back, in their heyday. They kind of go past their heyday now. But it's very classic OnePlus. You do get fast charging, which is, the ridiculous dash charging.
Yeah.
Then I want to actually talk about, it is kind of the ultimate enthusiast phone, the OnePlus Open, isn't it?
It is, it is.
Because if I think of an enthusiast phone brand, OnePlus is the one that comes to mind. Even though it's maybe yeah, maybe even though it's maybe not been that, it's more like Poco now and other sort of companies that are coming up. I think Poco is probably the one that's just passed, whereas OnePlus is kind of more mainstream now. But and then folding phones themselves are a very gimmicky kind of enthusiast phone.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
So I think it is the ultimate enthusiast phone where it's OnePlus and it's a folding phone, and it's a really good folding phone. I really like it. It's probably,
it is a very nice looking phone.
It's probably the one that I've seen straight away, and I'm like, you know what, I could do that.
Yeah,
I could probably go for that. I like
I said at the start, it's the first folding phone I looked at and went, I would consider it.
Yeah, do you know what the best thing about it is? That it's just a normal phone that just happens to be a bit thicker, and when you open it up, it's bigger. It's no weird distortion.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like that's what folding phones should be.
Yeah,
a normal phone that you can just fold out to make it a bit bigger.
Yeah. So all in all, very positive. There is some bad reports coming in that dead pixels are appearing after very short periods of testing along the crease. Doesn't look good for longevity, but OnePlus has said it's been rated for over 1 million opens and closes. If it's already getting dead pixels after just a review period, maybe not the best idea.
Yeah, possibly not. No.
Yeah.
I don't know what testing conditions they put it under, but weren't strenuous enough.
But then again, that could just be because testing phones are normally like a very early version of the phone.
Yeah, exactly. Things change.
Yeah, so it's probably, hopefully, it's fixed for the actual commercial phones.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
Would you, if you had the cash, if cash wasn't an option, if cash wasn't the main factor, would you get it?
I think so. Yeah, I genuinely think so.
Would you get it over a normal phone?
It's a bit weird and wacky, and I like it because of that. Even though the camera on the back is weird, I like it because it's weird. You know what I mean? I like it because you look at it and go, none of this makes any sense. I love it. So yeah, if money was not a problem for me, yeah, I think this would be the phone I would buy right now.
Oh really?
I genuinely think so, yeah, because the Google Pixel 8 just came out. I think so, because like you said, it's the long, thin, and then short fat of the Samsung. I like that it is
the Pixel short and fat. Samsung's tall.
That's the one. But I like that it's just a normal phone that you just pull out, because I mean, watching YouTube on that'd be brilliant.
I would love to see them maybe try and get a case that has a stand on it, so that you could prop it up, or even just build that into the phone.
Yeah, well, sure, it has the locking on the screen, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it has which
is quite nice.
Yeah, the button on the side. It's a lot better than that Samsung button that I struggled with. Pain.
Well, genuinely, because even the dead pixels, if they did start getting dead pixels and money wasn't the problem, I would just replace the phone.
Yeah,
or fixed, whatever. Exactly, yeah. So if money wasn't a problem, I'd probably actually go for this.
Yeah, I think I probably wouldn't go for it because I'm a bit of an Apple fanboy, but
yeah. Under another way.
But it's promising. I like that the price is coming down.
Yeah, exactly. That's
what I've always said about phones. If you want that with the phones of the future, that price has to come down so that it's not, do I spend money on this folding phone? It then is, do I spend the same amount of money on a folding phone or a regular phone?
Exactly, yeah. You're not going to see your everyday Joe walking down the street with OnePlus Open, OnePlus Open.
OnePlus Open. Although, it's basically the same as the Oppo Fold N2 Fold N2, N3, sorry. Yeah. It's the exact, like, if you look, like, Shell put a picture up of both of them on the screen right now. It's basically the same phone.
Picture.
Tricks on you, they were actually the two different colours of the OnePlus Open.
Oh.
No, they were Although that would be fun.
That would have been fun.
So the color-wise, it comes in 2 colors. You get the black and a green. The black comes with like a weird fake vegan leather texture on the back, where the green's more metallic. I'd probably go with the green just because that's more my style.
Yeah, I mean, if I'd go for the black if it didn't have the vegan leathery thingy stuff on it. I like the I wouldn't want the texture in the back. I'd rather green.
I'm not a fan of that on phones.
No, me neither.
Do you remember those awful the awful Samsung phones with a leather at the back?
I don't actually know.
Oh, they're awful.
I don't think so.
And then more recently, the Oppo A17 with the leather at the back as well. Really.
Oh, did it have? Oh,
it was like a kind of fake leather. It was what I imagined this would feel like, and I didn't enjoy it. Whenever I had to handle it.
Yeah, I'd much rather just have a metallic back.
Yeah, that's what I would
just give me that. If I want to put a case on the back of it that's that sort of fake leathery stuff, then I'd do it, but I don't.
That's the thing, though. Like, with it being the ultimate enthusiast phone, there's not many phone cases for folding phones.
True, that is very true, yeah.
And not many phone cases, and even less so for OnePlus folding phones.
Yeah, that is true. It's a bit of a niche in a niche.
Yeah, so swings and roundabouts. But overall, yeah. I would rate it probably 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I like the lower price. I like how it's weird. But
just like you. I also rate Shay a 7.5 on the Ethan scientific scale.
That's the highest I've ever been rated by anyone.
It's also the only time you've ever been rated.
Usually it's, get away from me.
So it's okay. Save that anger for the bedroom. Next on the agenda then is EDC Ethan versus Shay. This is the time, the place, the moment. We're going to fight.
In the ring. 1v1, top of rust, me and you, right now. No flashbangs, smoke and throwing knives only. Them's the rules.
Them's the breaks.
You never were Call of Duty kid. I can't even do that to you. God damn it.
No. I have no idea what that reference.
I know you don't, because you didn't laugh at it. Everyone who played Call of Duty MW2 as a kid is going, ha! Yeah, I remember that. Right. Oh, terrible. Over there playing Might and Blade Civ. Ugh.
And TF2.
Or Red Alert as well.
Oh, Red Alert. I was really big into Red Alert.
I still play
Command and Conquer.
Anyway, EDC.
Sorry. We got sidetracked there by games. Put that in the counter. Ding!
Oh god, not again. Don't bring it back.
So, Shay, we're going to talk about more the mentality, is that the right word, around our EDC, rather than, talk about what's important to us rather than a specific item, because if we want to talk about more of our items, like the wallet we did last week, which I actually really enjoyed, because it was, kind of different to what we'd normally do. It's probably important to talk about what is important to us in what we carry every day.
Yeah, I get you.
First off, what do you consider to be your mentality around EDC? What is the most important things to you?
What do I need on a day-to-day basis? That's it. I'm not bringing
the basic definition.
Well, I know, but that is what I think though. That is exactly it. I know you bring like a bunch of different cables and stuff with you, and a power bank, and all that jazz. I have one charger for my phone that is always plugged into its little plug.
Yeah.
Like that's the word. That's the word I was looking for. Always plugged into its plug. I carry phone, wallet, keys, and that's it with me every day. And a water bottle.
A water bottle.
A water bottle, not Buxton though.
I don't.
I got one of the big boys.
One of the proper gym lads.
Big half gallon. Yeah. You know what it's like. But yeah, for me, I don't carry anything special in my EDC. I don't even know if you call it an EDC. It is stuff I carry with me every day, so I suppose you could.
It's your everyday carry.
That's it. That's all I carry. The only other would be if I'm going to the gym, I'll bring spare clothes, shampoo, body wash.
Shampoo?
That's it. Shampoo? What'd you
The
call me?
only man who has shampoo as part of his EDC.
Every gym lad knows the struggle.
See, I think we're very different because I would, I have another question for you, right? Well, I'll answer it
Yeah.
first. So, how I would describe your EDC, Shay, is I would describe it as very traditional.
I'm a
Where,
traditional man.
yeah. And, the main thing that comes to your mind is probably price first and then functionality and then just probably more aesthetics then. Or probably
I am
aesthetics
also
above.
cheap. You would need to be correct about that.
And then what would you describe my sort of mentality when it came to EDC?
Well, I might need that for the 1 in a millionth chance I might need it, so I'll bring that with me. I'll need these 17 different cables for the 24 different items that I carry with me that are electronic, in case you want a battery. I'm going to bring this solar generator with me, carry it on my back, just in case I run out. You never know. It's Northern Ireland, doesn't sun very often, but could be. You carry a lot of stuff. You carry a lot more stuff than I can wrap my head around.
Although, if I don't have my backpack, yeah, and you don't have a backpack, I carry less than you.
Probably, yeah.
I would describe my EDC as a kind of weird mix between a very utilitarian, I think. But it's a weird mix. Huh?
Huh? What? Go ahead.
What did you say?
I just said utilitarian.
I don't think you did.
No, I did. No, I actually did.
No. But I would say it's a weird mix of like a minimalist and a maximalist. Almost, right? So
Right.
I minimize, so like you carry wallet, phone, keys, yeah?
Yeah.
I carry my phone. I rarely carry a wallet because everything's on
Yeah.
my phone and I have a wallet at the back of my phone. I carry keys, which double as a multi-tool, bottle opener, and flashlight, and a tracker.
Mm-hmm.
And then that frees up space for me to carry like things like an extra multi-tool, a charging cable, a power bank,
Yeah.
And then obviously whenever I have my bag, it's a lot more.
Yeah, I get you.
Well, we kind of answered the second question I wrote down of what is in your EDC.
Yeah. We answered that.
Very basic for me. It's my phone and my key smart. That's them, and sometimes my car keys if I'm driving somewhere, because my car keys and my actual keys, or my house keys and stuff like that, are separately, so that if I'm not driving, I don't have to bring my car key.
Yeah. Exactly.
So cuts down.
Seems easy.
Although Mags looks a lot more extra than yours does.
It does.
I would say I don't think I would be driven by aesthetic, but all my stuff is kind of along the same aesthetics.
Yeah.
But that's how I would describe it. So then, building on that, so we've already kind of answered the second question with what's in your EDC.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously, sorry, I forgot a very crucial thing that's only recently in my EDC. You definitely don't carry.
What?
It depends.
Gun? Oh, right, yes.
It's kind of crucial that I carry them.
I still need to get that training one off you so I can stab you.
It's not got a needle on it.
Damn it, what's the point?
But building on that, what do you think is the most important things you carry on a daily basis?
Can I name just what I carry in my EDC? Mobile keys, that's the three most important things in my EDC.
If you could leave two of them at home, what two do you think you could go? What do you think you'd go without?
Well, wallet I could go without because I have all my cards on my phone.
See, this is the kind of thing I don't understand. I don't carry a wallet really. The only time I carry a wallet is because one of my cards doesn't support Apple Pay.
Yeah.
and that's the only time you're like. So like, do you think you could ever stop carrying a wallet and just carry your phone?
Oh yeah, very easily I could. I just like carrying a wallet. It's because I still do sometimes. I still sometimes get cash. That's the thing. Because certain places I go to that aren't dodgy at all don't accept card.
The only time I make a monthly visit to the hole in the wall to pick up £20 to pay for my haircut. It's the only time I use cash.
Yeah. So I can leave my wallet at home. I can probably leave my keys home, to be honest. Because I mean, it's come on, it's 21st century. You need a phone. If I'm gonna get stranded somewhere, I need to be able to pay the cab driver. Never mind, they probably don't take card. Damn it. I've got pockets for cash. That's fine. Yeah, most of them do nowadays. So yeah, I would leave cash. Oh, I should. Yes, you're right. I should.
And then you could leave the. What?
I probably still bring it with me.
Okay.
ID though. ID though, Ethan. I haven't been ID'd since I was 15, but you know. Oh, that's
despite being about 5 foot nothing, and well, without the beard, I look about 4. I've never been ID'd when buying. I don't do it often, to be fair, but
yeah, it's because you don't buy alcohol every week.
Yeah, but like in fairness, like if I ever buy it for a present for one of you boys, I've never been ID'd.
Yeah,
which I find shocking.
Depends where you go, was the thing.
Yeah.
Depends who you get, who's working.
Yeah, I actually
get a few jobs lots who just ID you anyway.
Yeah, I actually have a experience of whenever I was in the line to buy an energy drink for someone I worked with. Yeah, I was just did a shop run. Oh, do you want anything? And I was in the line. I was like, hold on. If they ID me, you have to be 21 to buy this, don't you? And I was like,
energy drinks.
Aye, but you know how some of them they only have the one system for it.
Yeah.
So they just use the 21. I was genuinely panicking. I was like, I was gonna be so embarrassing because I was just 20. I was like 21 the next week, but
yeah, nah. Usually they don't care very much.
We were fine.
It's only usually if you're like clearly 13 years old. Then they're like, no, you can't buy that.
You see, this is what I do look like, and I had shaved, so.
Oh well, they probably couldn't see you. That's what it was. You blended in.
So, most important thing is your phone.
Yeah, I think so, because I can pay with my phone. I can still contact people if I need lifts or whatever. If people need to contact me,
you're not contacting me.
No. What about you, then, Ethan?
What's my most important? Well, see, I'm a bit different. So, my phone is also my most important, probably, because I have everything on it. The only thing I don't have on is my keys. That's why I carry the keys as well. But it's kind of a life or death situation with the EpiPens. So
that is a very good point. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see.
So can I submit a doctor's note? Have two.
Oh, I'm going to have to get your parents' signature on that.
But there's like,
I've your parents, see if you're okay to go on this trip.
Oh. They said no. They always said
no. I'm prepared for you. Give me that.
Although, like, there's I always pretty much wear cargos all the time, so I always put them in cargo pockets. But they are massive and they're really like annoying to carry about. I need to find a good way to carry them, like, because if I was at a wedding or something in a suit,
it's so like a sore thumb.
Yeah, like it's so awkward. I need to find a better way to, have them on my person.
It's you, Ethan. You'll find a way.
I really want one of them, like, them ankle straps that people keep a gun in, but I would have an EpiPen on each ankle.
Oh, that's brilliant. I love it.
I'm already miffed I didn't get the EpiPens. It came with an app.
How dare they?
So, what is the most important factor to you when you're looking at a new product?
A new product for my EDC?
Yeah. So say your wallet breaks, you need to go buy a new wallet. What's the most important thing when looking at the wallet?
Price, because I'm a cheap. No, I didn't say that. No, it wouldn't be price. I don't mind paying good money for a good product. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy like a cheap version of a good product.
You wouldn't buy like a
know it's gonna
knockoff
be
Ridge wallet.
worse. Exactly, yeah. If I'm going to buy a
You
Ridge
would just
wallet,
buy
I'm
a
going to buy
Ridge
a
wallet.
Ridge wallet. The most important factor? Oh, there's a lot of factors.
I know what mine is.
Oh,
'Cause
you
I
do
wrote the
yours, I'll have a
question.
think.
Because I wrote the question. I think I like to get a lot of uses, like a lot of things out of one thing.
Yeah.
So
Multi-tool.
my phone has a MagSafe wallet, the back that doubles as a stand. I can hold it at different locations. I have a key organizer. You can make key organized that's able to hold a multi-tool, a bottle opener, it has a built-in flashlight, and acts as an AirTag. Do you know I love stuff like that?
Yeah, things that do multiple things for you just in one.
Yes. Kind of cut down on the need to carry a lot more bulk.
I get you.
I would say that's probably my most important thing. And then I like the idea of like if you're able to combine your phone or your wallet with your phone, then that saves you space to cut down to carry something else like a multi-tool. You know, like a Leatherman or a Victorinox or something like that. That would be
Don't need to carry
extra use.
Yeah, don't need to carry this so I can bring this.
Yeah, I love that. Like whole mentality. Like, because even if you look at your keychain, Shay, right? You already do it because you know, separate car key and key. It's the way forward. But
yeah,
you know, I don't do key rings at all.
Okay, yeah.
Because I hate the idea of bulking my keys. I hate my keys jingling. That's why I have a key organized.
There's jingling going on right now.
And like the building the AirTag into it so it didn't have to be a separate keychain was something I loved, you know.
Yeah.
So just
I get
cut down on it.
See, I actually carry 3 different keys. I carry my car key, I carry my house keys, and my work keys.
You see, I don't have.
They're all separate.
I cannot be trusted. Although I do have them every now and again.
Carrier. Oh, most important factor. Honestly, I think.
A spider. Hold on.
Oh, get the shoe. Yeah, stab him with the EpiPen. Stab him with the EpiPen.
I EpiPenned him.
Good man. Accuracy.
I put a glass over him. I'll deal with him after the podcast.
That's less. You're in prison now. You stay there. Most important factor for me, it's probably style. It's probably how it looks, to be honest. Yeah, I think so. Because the reason I keep my leather wallet is because I like how it looks. Like we said in the last podcast, I do like the more minimalist wallets with their actual function. I like the look of a leather wallet, and that's why I like it. You
realize your wallet is worse.
Yeah, I know, yeah. That's perfectly fine with me, but it looks nice. Well, sorry. I think it looks nice. I don't care what other people think.
I think it looks nice. Shay thing ever. Yeah, I know that's better. But I want this one. This is my mentality. If it gives me more function, I'm having to pay the extra price or it'll last longer.
Yeah.
So like merino wool, you pay more for that than a t-shirt at Primark. But merino wool is less. It's better adapted between cold. You know, keep you warm when it's cold and cold when it's warm.
Yeah,
and then it's better at keeping keeping odors at bay and stuff like that. So you get extra functionality, and it's also tougher product, and all of that.
So yeah, for me, my most important, other than price is probably a close second.
Big one.
Because you know how it is. Like, I'm a working class man. I gotta save as much money as I can.
Yeah. Do you see?
Probably have to be how I like how it looks.
Yeah, but if you use it every day, then like the price is almost just. Do you think about it? That the key organizer I have was £50. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have got more than 50 days use out of this.
Yeah, exactly.
so therefore it's less than £1 a day.
I get you. I don't mind paying good money for a quality product. I don't mind. But if I get something that's basically the same for a bit cheaper, just from like a different company, because you know how it is, a lot of the time, whenever you're buying stuff, you're paying for the brand. With a lot of certain products, it's like, I don't want to pay for the brand. I just want the product.
Although Apple isn't like that, and I will die on that hill.
No, absolutely not. No, Apple's not like that. I know a lot of people. I've heard a few people say that. But no,
you have
not.
been convinced by me. It's not.
I've been brainwashed. Oh no.
It's not just the. It's not. You're not paying for the brand here all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Like because I like computers a lot, there's certain brands I won't name that just do.
Because the check hasn't bounced.
I mean, the product. Yeah, the products are fine, but they're not worth the price people are paying for them. Whenever you can wait a couple months and some guy in China will have made it for 50 quid instead of 400, and it's the exact same thing as coming out of the exact same factory, just without the sticker on it.
I love it sometimes when you see people have made like a replica of a product, but it'll be like they've put a sticker over the actual official symbol, and then when they get it, they unpeel it, and it's.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's the same product, just with a different sticker on it. That's all it is.
No. So, building on that, you know what's important to you when you make a purchase. What is your favorite purchase for your EDC?
Well, one thing I actually didn't add in my EDC is earphones.
Oh,
forgot about this. Sorry, everyone. I know I should be sued. I should be taken to the chopping block. I'm terrible. Literally terrible. Favorite purchase for my EDC? Oh, it's a mix between either my phone or my earphones, I think. Because those are the two things I'd probably use the most. Yeah. Because I don't use my wallet every day. That's the thing. Because I make my own lunch at home. So I'm not actually paying for anything. Exactly. Yeah. I don't actually pay for anything usually on a day-to-day basis. My keys are keys. What more do you want me to say about that? I don't have a cool key organizer like you. Exactly. Key unlock door. Me put keys in bag. Me don't care.
Do you carry your keys?
So it would have to be in my pocket.
Yeah.
I carry my keys in my pocket in the morning whenever I'm going to work, and then whenever I have all the doors in work unlocked, I'll just leave them on the bench. Like that. That's my car keys and my home keys and stuff. I'll just leave it all on the bench. Then whenever I'm going, I'll put them in my pocket. When I get home, they just lie on the desk. I never really put them in my bag. I just leave them.
Despite saying you put key in bag.
Well, yes, sometimes. I put key in bag on Saturday.
What? That's because more people find.
Yeah.
See, I would.
You know how it is. Paranoid lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. I put my car keys in my bag when I get to the place. Like if I go to uni and I'm going to be in uni for a while, I put my car keys in my bag. It depends how long I'm there, but like, usually I'll probably be there, so I throw them in my bag. But I would never put my house keys in the bag because it has like multi-tools and stuff on it that I would actually.
You might actually need them. Yeah, exactly. So most important purchase by EDC, I'd probably be my phone.
It's the ultimate EDC item. It's so much.
It is. It really is. You can't really beat it. Need to pay for something? Phone. You need to get a really good picture. Can't you?
You can in America.
Because I know there was. I tried to use an app whenever I turned 18 that you can get in the UK. But it was like, oh yeah, we need.
Is it Yoti?
Like this. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Apparently it works, but I've never seen anyone use it.
I needed that. I have that, but I needed to apply for something.
Oh yeah.
It was either like a job or like my uni or something like that. I needed it to online authenticate my ID.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, probably phone because it is the ultimate EDC, as you say. It's got everything you really need in it apart from your keys.
Yeah.
Well, eventually, yeah.
I will find a way.
Give it time. The entrepreneur smart keys.
So my EDC, like, it is my hobby, so it's constantly like evolving, and I'm constantly looking at ways to improve it. So like my wallet, I found that sticks to the back of my phone. I found a better one that I want to maybe look into. to see if I like it more. My phone is now a year later. There's a newer one out. My keys, there is alternatives that I would like to try, but I really like the extra functionality. So like, even though I prefer how a Orbit key looks, I do prefer the functionality that the Keysmart i Pro gives me. Even though it is micro USB. So the only thing I can probably see get changed in it is maybe the multi-tool for one that I like more if I find it. Something a bit more functional. So my keys is probably the only thing that'll be the same this time next year.
Fair, yeah.
So my keys would probably be my best purchase, but then again, the keys is the newest thing. So everything else is, so I don't really know what my favorite purchase would be. I would say probably the wallet. The idea of the wallet, not maybe the specific the wallet I have, because obviously I think it's constantly evolved, but having a MagSafe wallet, I really like that idea. And then obviously the phone, the Ultimate EDC, it's kind of a cop out.
Yeah.
But no, so I think that puts across well our different sort of outlooks when it comes to our EDC everyday carry.
Yeah.
Stuff.
We are very much different in that.
But then again, quite similar, because our most important item is probably the phone.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people would probably say
that is kind of like phone. It's the ultimate EDC.
It is, yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I hope to get a watch again soon, because I really enjoyed that. It basically just means you don't have to take your phone out as much. You want to pay for
right.
You don't get who texts me? You look at it, and don't get sucked into your phone. It's really nice.
That's fair. Yeah, I do that quite a lot.
Yeah, that's like watch life, best life. But anyway, AIs are teaching your children. Shay, what about that?
So, a lovely boarding school in the United Kingdoms.
Do you get those?
Let me get the actual name. It might be. I think it's actually an illusion. The AI is just to distract us. That's what it is.
It's actually Snape.
It's actually Snape.
Severus Snape or Dumbledore.
So yes, Cottesmore Boarding School has actually elected an AI as its headmaster.
That is quite a Tory name.
Insane.
Cottesmore,
isn't it?
Sorry, that's not what I should be taking away for this.
No, it absolutely is. You're indeed correct. Because it is $32,000 a year to get into the school.
More than my uni?
Yeah, damn right it is. Which is insanity. But yeah, they've elected an AI named, where is the name? Let me find it. Abigail Bailey as their AI to help with the headmaster.
See, do you know what I hear about this? Because obviously a lot of these organisations, like that CEO we looked at a couple of weeks ago, and this headmaster of a private boarding school. Obviously, a lot of these are kind of male-dominated things, just because, not like making assumptions, but that is kind of what,
that's
unfortunately,
just
is the truth. That's unfortunately the truth. I would love for it to be different. Coming from, like a family that is very, like, much more women than men. But, I hate how all these, like, you just know they're old white men always did, like, oh, make an AI, let's make it a woman.
Yep. It's exactly
so creepy.
It is. It really is. It's weird. The world is a strange place, isn't it? But yeah, so apparently she's been quite helpful to the headmaster. So she is like the deputy headmaster, basically. She's just there to help him. She's not actually running the school. She's just there to help the headmaster.
Imagine going for the deputy headmaster job and no, we're going to actually make an AI woman.
I know. But yeah, she helps with how to support school staff members. She actually writes school policies, and she apparently even helps students with ADHD.
Oh,
which is interesting. I don't know how a bot can do that, but that's cool. If it works, it works.
I wonder what that procedure would be like.
I don't know. That's actually mine, but I didn't actually read that bit last time I read this. That's very interesting. Well, I might have to do a bit more research on that, actually. But yeah, the actual headmaster has said sometimes having someone or something there to help you is a very calming influence.
Yeah, just
It's nice to know that someone who is extremely well trained is there to assist you in making decisions. Fair,
This is a very. I feel like
guess.
this is a slap in the face to his staff.
Yeah, well, he actually does say that doesn't mean you never seek advice from humans. Of course you do. But he said it as a helping hand. The bot is very good for a quick answer, basically, to your problem. So I mean, it's pretty cool. It's still a bit mind-boggling since AI is still so new.
Yeah.
Like whenever you think about it, it is still such a new concept to us, and the fact that it's taken off in the past 3 years, it's absolutely mind-boggling how far it's come.
Even from generating art.
Exactly. Oh yeah, I mean, Midjourney's incredible now. ChatGPT with a DALL-E inside of it now can generate images just as well.
Yeah.
It's insane. An AI running as a CEO and now a deputy headmaster, basically. It's what is going to happen in years to come? This is only the start of it when you think about it.
This is the thing about me. I sell tech. I'm selling the thing that's going to put me out of the job.
That's the thing. Yeah, you really are.
It's iconic. It's ironic, but
yeah, that's how the world is, I suppose. I haven't got much of a choice. We need money. money. Yeah, I thought that was just a wee cool thing to end on. It's so every time I read something new about AI, it blows my mind even more.
Yeah.
How far we're coming with it in such a quick succession. It's both amazing and scary. So it is to me. It's mind-boggling, but also, oh god, please stop.
But there is hope with things like the writer's strike where they have guaranteed their jobs will be given to AI. Right.
Exactly, yeah.
That's so that it's nice to see that things are being put in place to keep humans in the job.
Exactly, to guarantee humans at least some jobs.
Yeah.
That would be nice. I'd like to keep my job. Please don't replace me.
I don't think they could replace you. You need someone to pack
probably
boxes.
Not. That's true. Actually, they're probably like the robots that Boston Dynamics and stuff. They can probably pack boxes.
But they'll never be able to replace me. I've got too much charm.
I've got too much charm. Until they eventually cut your brain out and put it in a robot, and then it has your
No! Don't give them the idea.
Well, you know how it goes. Elon Musk, I'm here if you need to hire me. Please don't hire me. I don't want to work for Elon Musk.
Until that paycheck came.
Until that paycheck came. Depends on how much I'm getting paid. Much am I getting paid? Oh, actually, never mind.
I love my job. What about when you OnePlus One? OnePlus Open, sorry.
Hello, boys. Flips phone.
Oh, wait. Your brains have been cut out.
Oh, that was me, wasn't it?
Twirls mustache.
I can't grow that good of a mustache.
Oh.
Unfortunately. It's terrible, I know. I really want one, but can't have everything. Oh. Maybe an AI can help me. Hold on.
Maybe. Join us next time. Does AI grow Shay a mustache? Will Ethan be able to buy an energy drink? These are questions only you can find out on next week's podcast. Well, all links are in the description. We will see you next week. We appreciate every single one of you.
Bye.